We are back, everybody. Thank you guys for joining me. I am JP Storm, and we got a vicious blitz. It's a very deceiving blitz also, and we are coming out of the 4-6 defensive playbook. That's where I got it from. We are coming from the 4-6 bear formation, and we are gonna do the slant week 3. It's got the zones. There's slant week which is the man version. But this is a very vicious blitz, and you'll see we have gameplay of it, so stay tuned for that gameplay. And this is a simple blitz, simple setup, I should say, and it stops the run. I mean, look at this formation. You can't run on this formation. All you got to do is shift all linebackers to the right. Get on the yellow zone. The guy that's right here, it's the left of screen, the end. Get on him, and when they call hike, I'd hold R2 or L2 through the snap, and just like that, go cover the middle of the field, because you're going to get many picks like that, user lurks, because they're going to think their tight end is open. Right now, we're going up against running back going out in a route, and everybody is covered. That's why this defense is very, very deceiving. Since it's easy setup blitz, we're gonna speed it up and just look how this play works. Right from the hike, the tight end looks open, but that's why you're gonna come across the middle of the field. You're gonna user lurk that tight end first. Now let's forget about the blitz. Look at the coverage. Once you cover that tight end, nobody is open, so they're gonna hesitate. Sometimes the left of screen D end is on the yellow zone, and sometimes the left outside linebacker is on his yellow zone. Right here against this offensive formation, the left of screen D end is on the yellow zone this time. You just want to user control that yellow zone that's to the left, no matter if it's the defensive end or the left outside linebacker, because you want to have that purple zone to the left. So again, this is from the 4-6 bear. This is the slant week 3. The only setups you got to do is shift all linebackers to the right and maybe guess the pass if you want to. Now you got to be careful, because you don't want to use this defensive formation against 5 wide, although you can. You just want to always watch the formation that your opponent is coming out in. So always see, because it tells you on the bottom if they're coming out with 1 running back, 3 receivers, or 5 wide. So always look for that, and that can dictate what you run on defense. Not only for this play, but for any play you want to run. You want to always pick your defensive formation according to what your opponent is doing. So always, that's a good tip, always keep an eye on what your opponent is coming out in, can't speak, and go from there. You will have a lot of success with this, stopping the run. I mean, it's very beefy, it's up front, they're not going to run up the middle. Maybe you have to just watch the outside runs, but this is overall a very deceiving, tricky defensive formation that you can have a lot of success with, trust me. Now, we are about to get into the gameplay. I am the Cowboys, of course. I'm always the Cowboys. That is my heart. We're going up against the Steelers. And look at this. In the beginning of the game, they threw all over me. Look at this. One pass. This was like 75-yard touchdown. And his next offensive possession, look what he does. Scores with ease. With ease, he scores on me. In the beginning of this game, I wasn't running that 4-6 bear play that we just ran over. I was doing other plays. I was in man coverage, and they just ate me up alive. You will see what happens when we switch defenses. So now we switch this to first play, and look at what happens, baby. We get him. We got in my opponent's head big time now, because watch what happens.
In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, someday, what's in your head, someday.
So I surprised my opponent by finally running that blitz on him. I used my 5 ways to get a blitz in. That video will be in the link in the description, or after this video you could click on it up top. But that makes him quit, everybody. So use this play, like this video, subscribe to us. Let's grow this channel together. Thank you guys for watching. I'm JP Storm.